That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent.
What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake Remastered. Yeah, that's the first game in the series.
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, that's a lake
Well,
where
you
we're
ain't
staying.
wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Why is he coming here?
There was an island there owned by a guy.
Is he going to follow me around? Yeah. So that's Barry, and this guy is going to lead us to the trailer of Rose. Rose is a woman who works at the diner, and she was probably taken over by the darkness. She's now part of the Taken.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I don't think she will be here considering the light. If you know what I mean. I don't think she will come out.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
I call her Barbara Jagger.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money.
I hate it, but I know.
So handsome.
She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
That's it. He's not going to ask Rose why she did what she did. Why did she put something in our coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Oh, I see. Yes. He's not going to question Rose for now.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Why is he shooting like
I hated to leave
that?
Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him. Don't let him get away. Move it.
Escape the police? Are the police in with the darkness? Whatever's infecting these people, but didn't seem like that. And they are using lights, a lot of lights. Let's see what we can do here.
Stop running! There he goes!
I really could use some guns here. I have nothing, absolutely nothing. So let's stay in the dark actually. That way, at least they won't be able to shoot at us properly.
Damn.
Okay, if we could have dodged the flare, then we would have been able to make it.
Fan out! Where is he? Wake!
Tired as fuck.
God damn it! Where did he go? He slipped away. Keep an eye out.
Jump the fuck over this rock. Finally. I need a checkpoint. I need a checkpoint. I need a checkpoint. Give me a checkpoint. Give me a checkpoint.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Finally, a checkpoint. And now the news will come. Actual people who have been taken by darkness. We see a light there. Okay. Oh, while we recover here, let's look around for some loot.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over. I'm a federal agent pursuing a...
FBI is here. One is always hard of breath. Yeah. So whatever Alan's picking up, the manuscripts, they're part of the main story which Alan will write or is writing. And it looks like that is taking shape into the real life. I don't know if it's just a power or it's a supernatural something supernatural has taken presence in this town, but it seems to be manifesting into real life. And changing the story could help probably rewrite the reality, sort of like a magical ability.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Damn, those birds took down the chopper. Luckily a checkpoint was close by. Now let's look around. I don't even have a flashlight, so they are not going to give me combat. Not at this point. So let's stop looking around. I think I wasted a lot of time thinking it simply. Oh, it's a way to look at this landscape. But the thing is, with the HDR on, just making things look very dim on my screen. There's another one over here. Are we going to use these to fight off some enemies? Get the thermos. This is probably good for a nightcap.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Could sleep here, right? It would be very interesting.
We got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why did we... Hey, what are you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Oda Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Did it work? I think it worked. How can I proceed without a flashlight? It still kind of bugs me, but it's okay. I don't want to do this running and jumping thing in front of people who are trying to attack me. It looks so weird, feels so unnatural. Natural way seems like taking a gun and a flashlight and destroying them. Oh, finally. Let's look for some other resources. Let's stop trying so hard, shall we? Let's do this. Let's quickly do this.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Flashbang would be nice.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Can't say much nicer than
Come in. I need a report. Over.
maybe we can get to.
Guys, talk to me. Come in, please.
Let's see the radio. Where's the radio? Can't we talk to her? Why would we throw a flashbang over here? There's nobody here.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, that takes care of them. Really helpful if we could use something else as well. Finally, something more.
Another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters. Popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious.
You're under arrest.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why Scott's bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean? Well,
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okay, so we've got revolver, although it's not much use in this game, but still we got it, and I have a feeling now they are going to make things interesting by giving us combat and difficulty. So we have a checkpoint. Let's look around if we have something else of interest. Nothing seems juicy. Apart from the good old ominous music, so let's go, let's proceed. Already seeing a hint of light here.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls are taken. Checkpoint reached. Why do I get the feeling that there's something I'm missing? Oh, yes. I knew. I had a feeling. Need to move this somewhere safe, somewhere close. What about this? Can we turn this on? Oh, yes, let's turn this on. What else is here? Okay, they're going to come here eventually, I think, based on the ominous music. So it's pretty well lit up, this area. Got the shotgun as well. I think. Okay, that should take care of most of them. I think, I'm guessing. That was a warning sign for us. Bastards turned off all the lights. Now let's figure out where do we need to go. Okay, it's timed, I think. Supposed to go out after some time.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful and cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I think we're close to a major
I could
checkpoint.
see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell? As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Did you call 911?
Okay, a big bad fight is coming up. I can feel it. Let's get this. I think a big bad fight is coming up. He's got the bulldozer.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
So we can't take the better car. It looks like that.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
And a coffee thermos. Keeping our coffee warm in this cold weather.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake! Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before. The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
What the... How will we... What about that supposed to do? Just... The circuit is fried.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, obviously. It doesn't make sense, but we gotta keep moving. We have to go over there, but let's explore this area. I think there might be some valuable loot. Or a manuscript at least. But the Alan Wake seems to tire easily. Mr. Alan Wake.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk. The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Fantastic, he just made way for us. I think so. The Dark Spirit. By removing all of the obstacles in our path. I think this Dark Spirit has in fact helped us by removing all of the obstacles in our path, if you know what I mean. Kind of, right? This is a nice spot to defeat the Dark Spirit. Yeah. The presence is gone, I think. Maybe have some light. And now we can move inside.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They will...
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
And this has to be the most interesting level in Alan Wake, I would say, so far.
Birds.
Close call there. Close call, yeah.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that. Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Need to check what is up here. Because if we have to go down there, then what is up here? Hopefully some resources. Looks like just sightseeing. No manuscript as well. Well, we can climb here. Okay. How famous Thomas Zane must be over here. It's okay, we can climb out of here. Let's use these tanks. Is there anything else over here? There are just cracks on the floor. So let's... Okay, I think... No. Yeah, I knew something like this was going to happen. Ooh, close call. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the shotgun ammo. I don't have the shotgun, but I guess this will give it to me. Let's climb further. This time we'll have to jump. Is it possible we could have avoided this by knowing before where the cracks are going to pop up?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
So guys, that's it. It's the end of the episode, and make sure to like and subscribe if you want to watch more of these episodes of Alan Wake Remastered or Alan Wake 2, that is also coming soon, and possibly Baldur's Gate 3. I may be making videos about Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox Series X. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. But there are so many good games that we can play today. There's Doom Eternal's Ancient Gods campaign that I may be playing soon, so I'll make videos about that. So if you want to watch gameplay videos of these latest and greatest games, these are very good games that I'm playing, at least the best of Microsoft and Xbox related games. So if you like such content, please subscribe. And Baldur's Gate 3 is more of a PC exclusive type of game. It works really well on PC, but it was also released for consoles now, Xbox and PS5. Xbox, it nearly came out, I think 6 or 9 months late. So if you're really interested in watching such gameplay videos, please subscribe to my channel. It will really help. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching.